Back, guys, and today we are putting Hazbin Hotel in the Hunger Games. So in District 1 we have Lucifer and Lilith, District 2 Charlie and Loot, District 3 Alistair and Vox, District 4 Valentino and Husk, District 5 Angel, Dust and Serpentious, District 6 Cherry Bomb and Adam, District 7 Abel and Sarah, District 8 Nifty and God, District 9, Vaggie and Velvet. District 10, Carmilla, Carmine, and Katie Killjoy. District 11, Blitzo and Stolas. District 12, Moxie and Luna. I forgot to mention, we have 4 Hell of a Boss characters joining us today. As the tributes stand on their podium, the horn sounds. Alistair grabs a backpack and retreats. Serpentious breaks Angel Dust's nose for a basket of bread. Blitzo runs away from the cornucopia. Carmilla runs away from the cornucopia. Loot runs away from the cornucopia. Sarah finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Moxie and Valentino fight for a bag. Valentino gives up and retreats. Husk runs away from the cornucopia. Lilith runs away from the cornucopia. Stolas runs away from the cornucopia. God runs away from the cornucopia. Abel runs away from the cornucopia. Vaggie runs away from the cornucopia. Lucifer runs away from the cornucopia. Adam grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Katie Killjoy runs away from the cornucopia. Charlie takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Luna runs away from the cornucopia. Cherry Bomb runs away from the cornucopia. Velvet runs away from the cornucopia. Vox snatches a pair of size. Nifty runs away from the cornucopia. Day 1. Angel Dust severely injures Loot and leaves her to die. Serpentious picks flowers. Charlie overpowers Adam. Alright, that's supposed to be him. Killing him. Carmilla Carmine receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Lilith steals from Vox while he isn't looking. God collects fruit from a tree. Sarah runs away from Moxie. Nifty explores the arena. Velvet tends to Luna's wounds. Alistair ambushes Cherry Bomb and kills her. Valentina receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Katie Killjoy injures herself. Abel collects fruit from a tree. Blitzo, Lucifer, Stolas, and Vaggie raid Husk's camp while he's hunting. Really? Really, guys? The arena turns pitch black and nobody can see a thing. Valentina accidentally makes a contact with a spiny, lethal plant life. Colonel Carmine trips on a rock and falls off a cliff. Lucifer survives. Vox finds and kills Abel, who is making too much noise. Nifty survives. Husk flails his weapon around, accidentally killing Moxie. Alistair survives. Vaggie accidentally makes contact with a spiny, lethal plant life. Charlie trips on a rock and falls off a cliff. While fighting, Katie Killjoy and Blitzo lose their balance, roll down a jagged hillside and die. Serpentious survives. Velvet survives. Stolas finds and kills God, who is making too much noise. Luna survives. Sarah survives. Angel Dust survives. Lilith accidentally makes contact with spiny, lethal plant life. 13 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Loot, District 2. Adam, District 6. Cherry Bomb, District 6. Valentina, District 4. Carmilla Carmine, District 10. Abel, District 7. Moxie, District 12. Vaggie, District 9. Charlie, District 2. Katie Killjoy, District 10. Blitzo, District 11. God, District 8. Lilith, District 1. It is night 1. Husk tends to Luna's wounds. Lucifer begs for Velvet to kill him. She refuses, keeping Lucifer alive. Sarah is awoken by nightmares. Stolas receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Vox defeats Serpentius in a fight but spares his life. Nifty sets up camp for the night. Angel Dust attempts to start a fire but it's unsuccessful. Alistair receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Day 2. Nifty questions her sanity. Sarah receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Luna chases Alistair. Vox thinks about home. Angel Dust is vicious. Stolas hunts for other tributes. Husk travels to higher ground. Serpentius travels to higher ground. Lucifer tries to spear a fish with a trident. Velvet goes hunting. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Husk, Stolas, and Serpentius sleep in shifts. Nifty tends to her wounds. Lucifer lets Alistair into his shelter. Sarah receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Angel Dust screams for help. Vox receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Velvet begs for Luna to kill her. She refuses, keeping Velvet alive. Lucifer, Stolas, Luna, Vox, and Velvet track down and kill Nifty. Serpentius diverts Angel Dust's attention and runs away. Alistair injures himself. Husk discovers a river. Sarah discovers a cave. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Nifty, District 8. Serpentius convinces Sarah to snuggle with him. Alistair and Velvet tell stories about themselves to each other. Vox climbs a tree to rest. Lucifer accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Stolas, Luna, and Angel Dust cheerfully sing songs together. Husk sets up camp for the night. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Luna throws a knife into Velvet's chest. Alistair severely injures Husk but puts him out of his misery. Sarah decides not to go to the feast. Vox decides not to go to the feast. Serpentius decides not to go to the feast. Stolas decides not to go to the feast. Angel Dust accidentally steps on a landmine. Sarah questions her sanity. Luna diverts Alistair's attention and runs away. Serpentius sees smoke rise in the distance but decides not to investigate. Vox sprains his ankle while running away from Stolas. 4 cannon shots can be heard from the distance. Lucifer, District 1. Velvet, District 9. Husk, District 4. Angel Dust, District 5. Sarah defeats Luna in a fight but spares her life. Stolas tends to his wounds. Alistair quietly hums. Serpentius looks at the night sky. Vox sets up camp for the night. Alistair practices archery. Sarah sprains her ankle while running away from Vox. Luna discovers a cave. Serpentius dies trying to escape the arena. Stolas explores the arena. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Serpentius, District 5. Vox cooks his food before putting his fire out. Stolas thinks about winning. Sarah cooks her food before putting her fire out. Luna sets up camp for the night. Alistair tries to sing himself to sleep. Stolas poisons Vox's drink. He drinks it and he dies. Luna makes a slingshot. Alistair scares Sarah off. 1 cannon shot can be heard from the distance. Vox, District 3. Sarah receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Alistair receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Stolas screams for help. Luna dies from thirst. Alistair and Sarah split up for resources. Stolas injures himself. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Luna, District 12. Alistair is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Stolas and Sarah hold hands. Stolas accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Alistair's trap kills Sarah. Toucan shots can be heard from distance. Stolas, District 11. Sarah, District 7. The winner is Alistair from District 3. And that was all today, guys. Comment down below if you want another Hunger Games simulator, or if you want another Hazbin Hotel video. See you guys later. Peace out.